Have you ever been stuck listening to a speech or presentation where the audience seemed disinterested, where people were checking their phones or yawning? It's not a good feeling. And if it's boring for the audience, it can feel even worse for the speaker. When the audience disengages, it's tough to get your message across. Not only that, but you can feel demotivated and lose confidence. If the audience engages, it's easier to establish a human connection and build rapport and deliver an impactful message. If you're a creative, aspiring public speaker looking to improve your performance on stage, this video is going to help you. In this video, we'll discuss why the audience is important in public speaking, what can go wrong if you don't handle the audience well, and I'll share with you 3 tips that you can use right now to engage an audience the next time you present. Starting out as a beginner, you might put most of your efforts on the content of your presentation, and that's okay, but we can go a bit deeper. Your audience can be the most crucial element of your speech, and their response determines your success on stage. If you fail to make a human connection with your audience, they won't invest in what you have to say, and this can lead to disinterest, and they'll tune out. If an audience feels disengaged, it can be a challenge to keep their attention, and it will knock you off your flow. You want to make your life easy as a public speaker, so focus on knowing, showing, and getting going. Knowing means to know your audience. Before you give your speech, research your audience. What are their interests, their expectations, their preferences? This information will help you tailor your speech to their needs, making it more relevant and engaging. Do your best to find out ahead of time as much relevant info as you possibly can and incorporate it into your talk where it makes sense. Showing means to use visual aids. Visual aids such as slides, diagrams, and props can help your audience understand your message more effectively. Visual aids break up your presentation and can keep your audience engaged. But be creative with your visual aids. I don't mean that you have to overuse PowerPoint. Try something fun like clothing that shows off your message, drawings or photographs that make an impact, or live demonstrations of products or prototypes. Sometimes showing is more powerful than telling. Getting going means to interact with your audience. Get your audience going by asking questions, taking polls, or have them take part in little activities. This interaction helps build rapport, keeps energy levels up, and can make your presentation memorable. Can you create a short, simple activity that gets your audience going? Connecting with your audience is key to delivering an impactful speech. So before your next speech, take some time to research your audience, prepare your visual aids, and plan some activities to engage them. And if you can incorporate knowing, showing, and getting going into your next presentation, then you're on your way to becoming a better public speaker. But it's not the whole story. So I've created a series of videos that are really going to help you out. And this next one is something that you're really going to want to see. If you're ready to take your speaking skills to the next level, then visit speakersimpact.com/start, where you can begin your journey today towards becoming a better public speaker.